What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have war number 1 of season 45, and we're going against For Loki. We actually faced them the last war of season 44, and we ended up losing to them. I timed out on a fight. It was absolutely horrific. Yeah, it was just terrible. I didn't get around to uploading that, but full transparency, I did time out. I didn't die, but the equivalent equals the same. And yeah, I helped contribute to that L. So we're looking for a little bit of redemption. I am in a new battle group. I'm in battle group 1 now. They wanted to move me over there to kind of assist because we had some turnover and some people were struggling, so they wanted to I don't know, have me assist over at BG1. That's what I was told. So first up, we got Karate Mike's 7-star rank 2 Emma Frost. We're going to be taking Quicksilver with this fight. I do run Max Despair, so the idea here is to just get a bunch of debuffs on her, and the healing does not matter. She actually is not fully debuff immune. She is immune to certain debuffs when she's in her diamond form, and Whiplash is not one of them, nor is Slow, so great for us. Also, we have Withers, so all the debuffs are going to mitigate and completely shut down her healing. So now all we need to do is go ahead and play Quicksilver style. I am blocking the first hit. I can fully dex her special 1 and her special 2, but I'm playing completely safe because I don't want to die, which is why I end up baiting out this special 2. We go into a medium, light, medium into the special 2, which actually ends her career. So that was a decent fight. We are boosted to the gills, as I normally am. We take war pretty seriously. I do have power backs on. As you guys will see, I try to show what boost I'm running, so if you just take a moment to pause and look up screen, you generally will see that I try to show that information because I don't want to withhold that from anyone. Alright, so the next fight we have B McG's Darkhawk here. It's a rank 5 Darkhawk. We're going to back away to get the magmatism on him with red mags. This is a rank 4 6200. Also, we are maxed pacify, so we're only trying to hit during the stun phase, and since he is a hashtag metal champion, we do get the elongated stun duration. There he still goes unstoppable, which is something I was asking about. They say normally he doesn't, but there is a slight chance that he can, even though we have the 100% ability accuracy when stunned. But he's not stunned when that's happening, and that's due to the placebo buffs expiring, etc. So you could power start 1 here, but I already had that regen buff, so I figured we could be fine here, and we absolutely were. 1 special 3 ends his career. All right, so next we got the boy Dr. Shrimp. So we are taking this with Jabari Panther, who is tactic as well as Quicksilver. I've been falling more and more in love with Jabari Panther, man. Been Battlegrounds, she's just been putting in so much work, and I have my basic build for my Battlegrounds deck, which is like 4 out of 5 deep wounds, which I figured would be more than enough. She shrugs the stun. This is a rank 2, so he's a beefy boy, so I figured I could stay relatively aggressive. I do make some mistakes. I think I made these mistakes because I was nervous, honestly. I knew he was going to auto block, but I wasn't going to get stunned no matter when I attacked him. I knew that, but towards the end, I become passively unstoppable, and it throws me off. There are certain things about this game that still throw me off, such as an auto evade mechanic like with OG Spidey. Even though it favors you, it still throws me off, and there it was throwing me off. That's why I took some damage there, because I just wasn't ready for it, and I didn't expect it, so it threw me off a bit. I do think I make one more mistake. Yeah, I was thinking that I was supposed to be auto block, so that's why I was not going in for full combos, because I was waiting for that, and it just didn't happen. So yeah, a couple mistakes there, but ultimately it was fine. This was Jabari's only fight, and that is a rank 4 Sig 200 Jabari, I believe. So next up, we're going to move up to this iDoom. This is a rank 5 iDoom from FaZe. Last time we backed away, you could even dex against that Darkhawk. This time you don't want to do that. You want to just hold block or something. You don't want to trigger the buff while he's not going to be magnetized, because when you go in, it generally takes like a second in order for them to become magnetized. I did throw on science, 200%ers and 12% attack, and this is for Quicksilver. I had used the biggest skill boost for Jabari just because she was punching up so much as a rank 4. And again, you know, you don't want to die. 4Loki was playing excellently, so I felt I needed to perform, especially after that timeout from last season, when I knew I just could have played better, I guess, or whatever the case may be. I let the team down, and it's a terrible feeling. So I don't want to let the team down again. So I'm just blocking here. This is Mag's last fight. I could have taken one more fight, but my officers assigned it to someone else, in a way crushed it. So it didn't matter. But yeah, so we throw that off, forgetting that it's going to eat up some of our damage there and our prowess, but it was just enough to knock them out with the burst damage. So that was pretty good. Next up, we are moving on to this Mordo. He does have a Wags pre-fight on him, so that means we can attack in safely after we parry him. I haven't taken this many before. I made some mistakes, to say the very least, but given the opportunity to take this again, I'll only get better at taking this. So that just, I swear I parried and it didn't register. So that's just, that's not me. I'm not going to count that, because I promise you I parried. But anyway, from here on out, it will be me. So every 4 seconds, we get rooted with the scared stiff. The good news about Quicksilver is every time we dex, we're putting those withers on him. So he's never going to get to 3 bars of power, which is excellent. But we keep getting rooted, not understanding that we get 10 blocked hits. So we got whacked. And this is when I took the opportunity to throw my special 3 and kind of regather myself. This is Dr. Shrimp once again. And this is just when I hone in here, because I was like, man, I'm really getting beat up here. So after that, we're in terminal velocity from the SP3. We're going to try to get, I think, to the SP2 with a medium, light, medium, which literally takes them down to 1%. And then we just kind of go in and finish them off there. But yeah, we made some mistakes, to say the least. And next up, we have Dr. Shrimp's Mojo. So I feel like we're just going to fight Dr. Shrimp. That's what I feel like. I mean, we fought his rank 2 Overseer. Now we're fighting his, we fought his Mordo, which was rank 5. Now we have his rank 2 Mojo on this hazard shift node here. So yeah, they just, you know, it's just me versus Dr. Shrimp. Oh man, funny. But okay, so we're going to use Quicksilver once again. We did have to use a couple of health potions, nothing too crazy. I think maybe 2 in this war, something like that. But yeah, this is stun immunity, hazard shift, shock, incinerate, or something. Incinerate, I don't know. It doesn't matter, because once we get 3 debuffs on him, it doesn't matter. He has tactics, so we want to go ahead and hurry and get our slow up, so he doesn't go passively unstoppable. That was the #1 worry that I had with this fight, was hurrying up and getting my slow up. So here we dex the special 2 like a boss, because we can still clean dex that puppy. We throw off this special 2. And yeah, man, I think we bait out one more SP1. He's so low now that I'm thinking I could medium light medium and finish him off. I don't remember if I do that or not. I think, yeah, I go for the striker after a 5-hit combo into the medium light medium into the special 2 for game. So yeah, it was a clean fight. We could have did it a little faster, but you know, not too bad. Last fight, this is our 7th fight, by the way, and guess who we have? Dr. Shrimp once again. So we took 4 out of 5 of his defenders, man. He has a rank 2 man guy. He better be doing excellently in battlegrounds. I don't want to hear this because his defenders are definitely made for this meta. So yeah, but yeah, we got a rank 2 Mangog here. Do not let him get to a special 2. Don't let him get to a special 2. I come dangerously close. But the good news is, since we're tactic and he is a tactic defender, we automatically get 5 withers up. And then when we dex, we can add on more withers. So I think at one point we'll have like 11 withers. But yeah, there he is getting close. And I'm like, oh boy, we do have an invulnerability boost just in case. But if we eat 1 special 2, we're not going to die. But that's it. Like, it's going to take all 3 hits. I think, I don't know how many hits that SP2 does, but it's way more than 3. So we almost came close, but we're trying to gain control of the fight. There he had like 10 or 11 withers, so he was actually losing health, which is what we want. We want to constantly dex him and constantly apply 5-hit combos to keep his power gain in check. There I was a little intimidated, so I backed off, but again, I think I'll start dexing. Yep, and there we go with the dexes. We can safely punish because we do have the slow up with our momentum charges. And now we just enter terminal velocity. We're going to go ahead into the special 2. And that's going to put 64 whiplash on him. They're going to expire. He's going to die. I'm going to feel great because that's 7 fights, 7 solos, and I am done. Unfortunately, yeah, man, we kind of dropped the ball. So very unfortunate. Their battle group put up a donut, and we died once to the boss. It was a mishap. I'm not really going to get into it. It was avoidable, but it happened. So that's unfortunate. But we should have had a donut as well to match them. They play excellently, like I said. We lost 5-2, so GG's to 4 Loki. We are hopefully going to bounce back from this. This is only War 1. We're going to learn from it, and we're going to come back stronger. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Rumble. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.